All right, we're going to start with this problem already having been done. But you know that the fifth grade has 162 students. It says each student has 19 pencils. How many pencils do the students have altogether? Well, if one student has 19, two would have 19 as well. So you would do 19 plus 19, but you could keep adding. But that's why we have multiplying, because multiplication is a short form for addition. But you can go ahead and get this one worked out so that we know our answer is 3,078 pencils. Our next problem is 11 divided by 8, and that is 11 divided by 8. That would be 11/8 right there. That's improper. You could leave it like that, or you could divide 8. We'll divide into 11 one time with 3 left over. 1 3/8. Both of those would be correct. But this one is definitely, by looking at it, it's just like if I had 1 divided by 2, it would equal 1/2. 1/2. At a picnic, 12 people share 4 large sandwiches. What is being divided here? The sandwiches. How many sandwiches are there? 4. How much will each person get? 4 sandwiches divided among 12 people. That equals 4/12, which equals 1/3. What is this number rounded to the nearest hundredth? You copy the number down. They tell you what to underline right there. Tenths place, hundredths place, circle the digit to the right. It's a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The 6 goes up to a 7. 17/100ths. Next one over. 5 times, and this is 13 minus a number, close up parentheses, divided by 2 equals 15. So we have to figure out what we could do in here to equal 15 on this side, the same as this side. So if I can think about it like this, whatever I put all right in here has to be split into half to equal 15. So this part would have to be 30. This part, because 30 divided by 2 is 15. All right, so if I took this down to 7, 13 minus 7 is 6. And 5, bring this down. And 30 divided by 2 equals 15. There you go. So what would have to go in that hole? 7. Which pair of parentheses can be removed without changing the value of this expression? Well, we might have a little big, all you're going to have to do is just, without changing the value. This is one of those that you're going to have to go ahead and work it out so you can get a total to see what would happen if when I did lift off, if it would equal the same total. So let's go ahead and let's work it out to begin with. That would be a 2, a 3 here, a 40 here, and that equals divided by, and that equals a 5. So now what do we do next? All right, we multiply here, 6, and then we do this, and that would be 8, so 14. So now we know that if I lifted off a set of parentheses, and I'm just going to pick one. I don't have a clue. But if I just recopied this and kept it like this, let's see what happened. Well, you know what? We'll do the last ones. 5 times 8. And just leave the 9 minus 4 at the end. Just like that is. Just like this. We lifted off the back parentheses, so we can go ahead and we can work 3 here. We've got a 3 here, and we have a 40 here. And this would be divided by 9 minus 4. So I see some division, but I see multiplying at whatever happens left to right. So this equals 9. The only thing I can do is one thing at a time now without those parentheses. Now I can do this, and 40 divided by 9 is gonna be like, not even quite 5. You're trying to equal 14. That one doesn't even look like we're gonna be able to get anything right on that one, does it? So I'm just gonna give up on that one, but I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna recopy it again. And this time I'm gonna do the parentheses 1 plus 2, parentheses times 6 minus 3, parentheses plus, and we're taking out the 5 times 8. And we're putting back in here. All right, now let's see what happens here. All right, now we have a 3, a 3. We've got to do this parenthesis, that's a 5, bring everything else down. All right, I can go ahead and work this. This is 9. I can do this, 13 divided by 5. We'll do here. Wow. I still don't even think that one is going to be right. So we've lifted off those and those. So now we could do it again. We could copy it again. I'm going to copy it, and this time we're going to leave off the parentheses of the second 2 times 6 minus 3 plus parentheses 5 times 8 parentheses divided by 9 minus 4. All right, so this will be 3. We could work this one, that's 40. And 9 minus, that would be a 5. Bring down what I haven't used. All right, let's see. We'll go ahead and work this one because we can do that one. Keep going. I see these division, those are together, bring down. All right, so now let's see what we have. Working it left to right. This is 15 plus 8. Well, you know, I thought we were trying to equal 14, so maybe somewhere along the line. Oh, I made a mistake to begin with right here. I did, and that would have been a 3. All right, which equals 9, and that equals 17. So we're trying to see if we equal 17. So we've done all of them except for lifting off that. So I guess I'm not going to quit. Sometimes I want to. I just want to throw up my hands this time, to be honest. So we're going to copy it this time. I'm not going to give up. I said I was going to lift that off this time. Minus 3 plus 5 times 8. Close it up. Divided by 9 minus 4. All right, let's go in and work this. It's 3, 40. This is a 5. Bring everything else down. All right, I have not used this or that. Okay, now I can multiply this. Minus 3 plus 40 divided by 5. All right, I'm going to do this, which is 8. 18 minus 3 is 15 plus 8. 15 plus 8 is 23.